Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Why?
Really?
So
what?
Who cares about him after like 1993?
Getting into like the, I don't know what they call it, like the royal culture, like
I should have done Harry. I should have done Harry. You're right. Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Do you want to find out if he's really a Nazi?
No, he's not.
Well, why would you wear that Nazi costume?
Because he's
That
afraid
was
to
not
be
weird,
sarcastic.
still, that was stupid.
That's how we'll say it was stupid, but he's not a Nazi.
Generally speaking, what's the first thing you do after you had just, like, made love to your partner?
I lay there for a little bit and be like, anyways.
Oh.
About that.
So it's always a one-night stand? Oh, I'm Barker.
I see what you did there.
Well done.
I'm a smoker, so I have a cigarette.
I'm not very sexual right after I come.
Yeah, I mean, I've said too. My ex-boyfriend would not let me touch him.
Yeah.
Like, get away from me.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, get away.
Depends how messy it is, I guess.
Tiger Woods or Jesse James?
Jesse
Jesse James. No. The man is clearly a neo-Nazi. I would go for Tiger Woods.
Okay, you're blowing it out of proportion. He met this girl.
No,
He met this girl off of MySpace.
If I sleep with a girl that's a neo-Nazi, it's because I believe in
But
that
she
shit.
wore an outfit. We don't know for
She
sure.
has white supremacy. No.
You are the biggest regret of my life.
She's the best, but not that time.
It's embarrassing.
I hate that I would say I don't even want to say it out loud.
Who are you talking about? I don't like this.
Entering room on MTV.ca.
Or if you're selling rap, make sure it's me so the fiends keep on selling back. Who that? Check out that flame. Who that? Check out that flame. Who that? Check out that flame, so don't worry about my name. I gotta say, who that? Cold. Where? Who that?
2 ears and 2 eyes are not enough. MTV.ca.
Generations of infamous family brewing heritage. Slayman, notoriously good since 1834.
Question. If people are all unique, why do most acne systems treat us all the same?
This one doesn't. Neutrogena Skin ID. The only acne system that's personalized just for you.
It was so easy just to go online, do the simple evaluation steps, and out came a specific Skin ID regimen that was recommended just for me.
Go to skinid.ca/order to get your personalized 60-day acne system. $100 value, just $49.99. That's less than $1 a day.
A lot of people notice that actually. Like, all my friends are like, oh my gosh, your skin looks great. I'm like, thanks.
I saw my skin was smoother, it was less dried out, less oily.
I just started having acne, and I was constantly uncomfortable with my skin. And now, when I wake up in the morning, I don't even have to put makeup on it. I love it. I feel beautiful.
Skin ID works for you, and it's made for you. Go to skinid.ca/order for your personalized 60-day acne system. $100 value, just $49.99. That's less than $1 a day. Plus, order now for a bonus acne spot treatment. Neutrogena Skin ID.
Did you know when you call Quest, instantly you're meeting the coolest people? I called Quest and recorded a simple message. My name's Melissa, I'm outgoing, and looking to meet someone to hang out with. Instantly, I was receiving messages and talking with so many really great guys. It was that easy. I was just myself. I didn't know what to expect at first. Now I know that calling Quest is the best way to meet someone new.
Try it free. Call 416-724-4444 now.
Right now, you can save $14 on tickets to Canada's Wonderland. That's over 20% off the front gate price. And remember, the Hydrotacular Splashworks Water Park is always free with admission. So hurry up and get your discount tickets while you still can.
Thank you on MTV.ca. 2GIRLS1CUP are not enough for damn sure. MTV.ca.
The following program is intended for an adult audience and contains sexually explicit content, extremely coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
What is the meanest thing you've ever heard a couple say to each other?
It was the girl with the guy, like point blank, you're a horrible person.
That's a pretty rude thing.
Yeah, you're a horrible
like when
person.
girls
Twice over.
I've seen a lot of girls go after the guy's dick size. Like,
Oh yeah, or the guys call girls sluts. They're like, that's the worst.
No, I know girls that have been like, "What if he's got a baby dick?" Da da da. And it's like, you can't fuck with that. Like,
Mine was, which actually was with my relationship, was you are the biggest regret of my life. Oh, awesome. That's great.
That's
wonderful.
really mean. That was just for her sake, though,
Yeah.
right? Like, that's just to hurt you. What is the closest you've come to dying?
16 years old, parents got me this gorgeous friggin' black neon, like, standard spoiler 6-speed changer. I was driving in the winter, spun up, went up onto the curb, and the beam of the center of the car hit the pole perfectly. If it did not hit the beam of the car, it would have tore the front of the car off, and, you know, done.
So I went to Mexico for Christmas. My appendix burst.
Oh, God.
For 2 days, my mom tells me, you're not used to Mexican food anymore. So I'm like dying, like I can barely walk. And I'm like, Mom, I'm dying. She's like, you're gonna be okay. Then my grandma sees me and she's like, you're not okay. And she takes me to the hospital. My appendix had been burst like.
Did your mom cry?
It was already burst. Yeah, they had to operate me like really fast. And my mother was a mess fucking mom.
Your poor mom.
I know I love her. She's the best, but not that time.
Yeah. Do you think that the Pride Parade reinforces stereotypes?
Yes.
Really?
It's embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing.
Okay, wait.
It's about 1.5 million people being in the streets of Toronto showing, here we are. But I've still got that ingrained in me that I need to be like, I'm here, I'm queer, get used to it.
It's just like, not shoving it down your throat. It's just, people come to Pride and they don't even support. Like, they're just like, oh my God, this is hilarious.
My first time at Pride, I went with a group of people from high school, and half of them were there to laugh. When we left, they all had an appreciation for what we saw there.
I'm a little stubborn on this topic,
Yeah.
but like, with the people that come to the parade, if they're there to laugh.
I see a lot of people loving. I see a lot of people being happy and like.
No, I understand. But
what do you think, Okan?
I always go for the fun, and I end up getting pretty passionate about it.
Are there things that you see in the Pride Parade now that you wish the press would not cover?
There's one nudist group who insists on walking around naked. I don't know why you're coming out for gay pride because you're a nudist. Get away from my pride.
I used to actually disagree with it, but over the past 4 or 5 years, I've realized, like, the joy and the beauty of it, and that's why I'm okay with, like, the nudists and the 80-year-olds and anyone else. So I'm like, it's about, like, a celebration of difference, gay, straight, or anything in between.
If you had a son, would you rather him be gay or straight?
Straight. Straight.
I don't know.
No.
Whoa.
It doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Doesn't matter,
Wait, you said straight.
Yeah, I always imagine, like, all my years lifeguarding and, like, dealing with, like, our camp counseling and dealing with, like, younger men, it was very interesting dynamic being the older gay man teaching them to be okay with it and like fostering them even though we were different sexuality. So I always kind of just as a like parallel envisioned raising straight sons.
I actually hate that you asked that question. I hate even, I don't even...
It's true.
I hate that you put us in this position to answer that.
It's too weird, but like...
I think it's the same thing as asking, would you rather have a girl or a boy? Because if you said a girl and you had a boy, you would be just as happy.
It's upsetting me because my answer would be... Your question was, would you rather your son be gay or straight or whatever?
Straight.
And I hate that I would say, I don't even want to say it out loud. I would rather my son be straight.
Anyway,
why do you have a problem with saying that you would rather him be straight? You know the struggles you've had. Why is that a problem?
It's hard for me to say it out loud. I only say the straight thing because, I mean, at the same time, like, I haven't even, I mean, I've dealt with struggle and I've, had a hard time.